Hello. Hello. Of course, we cannot forget that we must double check the audio balancing before we get excited and get started. That should only take a moment because my settings shouldn't have changed from yesterday. I guess it was like 2 days ago, but you know what? You get the point. Yeah, settings should be fine. Yeah, settings are fine. Settings are fine. And hello, citations, friends. Citations, friends. My name is Brianna Bond, otherwise known as No Ordinary Scholar, and today we are going to be checking out the Crips for eSims for Gaza Itchio bundle. There are a ton of projects. I think over 200 projects are in the bundle, including 4 of my books. And money is for the project is going to be going towards helping the org to activate as well as maintain different eSims. And so we, as a unit, as a squadron, we're gonna be hanging out, just looking through some of the fun things that are a part of it. I don't know, I'd like to, there's a lot of stuff that are in these bundles. And actually, let me really quickly because Itchio is a very popular site for indie games, and so there are a ton of indie games in this bundle. I don't know how many I'm gonna be touching on, but my husband, Random Switch Gamer, has also been playing these games, showing these games, and he plans on continuing to play and show. What do you mean disconnection? In case you are more interested in some of the games, he is doing those, so you can check that out. But I'm going to be, we're gonna be hanging out. We're gonna be hanging out, chilling, and enjoying some good old non-Zionist media. Lord knows we need more of it in this goddamn world. So let's look at some of the things that we have. I will say there's some things that I regret not waiting to open until we started this, because there's also some art that is a part of the bundle. Someone donated and applied to the bundle some art bundles that they had. Some art group, like art things that they have for people streaming and Twitch. I'm sorry, I guess I didn't open this one. Oh my god, they're so cute. Let me get some screens up so you can see. This one, oh, it's big, it's massive, and now it's gone. Actually, it's gone. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna make this work. I swear. I promise. Do you see how well prepared and how much I knew I was doing for today? But like that's gorgeous. This like celestial look, that's gorgeous. Maybe I should put this over here. Like, we love that. We love that. But there was another one where I literally fucking like squealed a little bit when I saw the image. It was just too cute. It was too perfect. It was amazing. And there are just a shit ton of images in these art packs that they have. Shit ton of images. different colorways for a lot of for the like line art. They have a bunch of different colorways for them. Oh my god, there's a panda with glasses. No, it's a koala. It's a koala. There's a koala with glasses. Look at this little guy. Look at this little guy. Ah, that's adorable. That's so cute. That's so cute. Okay, okay. But where's the one that like this one. This one I screamed when I fucking saw this. I can't decide which of the colorways is my favorite. Just we love that a lot. And then we also have this one that we also love a lot. We love it a lot. But yeah, that's some of the art. It's one of the art packs that's a part of the bundle. Yeah, I think there are 3 art packs from that person alone, and a lot of it I think in the term. Oh, that's cute. In there too, so it's a lot of stuff for like especially Twitch, for streaming, profile pics, for D&D kind of stuff. Very cool, very awesome designs. A lot of really cool designs. Something we are going to get back to is this. There's a coloring book. There's a coloring book called Jew's Coloring Book for Weirdos, and the arts that they have in them are so fun. And I want to show you some, but I'm not going to show you the one that I want to draw. I want to draw one of them. I don't know if we're going to do it today, depending on how tired I end up getting, how long messing around with some of the other stuff gets. I'm not going to show you the one that I want to do today. I want to draw on stream and color on stream rather, but I'm going to show you some of these little guys. Oh god, look at this thing. Look at this guy. They're so derpy. It's great. There's one in here that weirdo number 3. Actually, if you've bought the bundle, this is what color you want to draw. Okay, so if you're already with it, if you know, you know. If you have it, you'll know. Okay, there you go. One of the first things I found very interesting and would be interesting to check out for us. What's this? Oh, just a shit ton of books, maybe? Because I have like so many PDFs. Because I downloaded essentially every project that came with the PDF. I downloaded the PDFs. A lot of them seem to be TT tabletop RPGs, which are games. Some of them are single player games. Like there's some journaling games that I guess I could give a try if I could parse out which one's which, because there's so much stuff. There's a lot of stuff in this bundle. There's a lot of stuff that I downloaded and I was not trying to download games. First I want to check out Techstream 2, which sounded super interesting to me because it is and let's see how the fuck this audio bounces out. It is supposed to be a text manager or word processor that's a game. I'm so curious. So we're gonna investigate this. I'm curious. I'm deathly curious. So let me go ahead and oh wait, actually no, we don't want that. We want this. Aha, we can do it. We can do anything. Window capture. You're working through my problems. The camera above it. Cool. So let's start a new. Oh, there's toast. Oh, it's literally just light, dude. Rain. Oh my god, is this fucking... What's it called? It starts with an M. It's a very simple Markdown. This reminds me of Markdown. Can I just... Yeah. That's cute. That's very cute. That's very cute. Symbols. Ooh. Select. Oh. Oh god, what did I do? Interesting. So you can expand. That's interesting. I'm not even gonna lie, this is super cute. Options. Volume, typing volume, shake intensity, full screen, frames per second. This is adorable. Oh god, that was the enter button. Okay. Alright, so like, let's remove the shake, right? Was it shake or jerk? You know? Okay, so you definitely don't want the shake without the jerk. Don't judge my typing speed. Honestly, this is... The bell throws me off every time. What do we save that as? A text document. Cool. I believe it. I believe it. That's legit. Okay. Can you stop dropping, please? Can you stop crashing on me, por favor? What is even... Okay. Yeah, I think this is actually incredibly adorable. And like, I can see someone being irritated and annoyed with the like bloop, 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 bloop. But I like it. It's the bell that I don't know if I'll ever get used to. Oh my god, you can turn off the bell. Oh my god, this is my new favorite writing app for sure. For sure. This is so good. This is so cute. You can also... Oh, I love how they just do like a when you turn them off. That's so cute. This is adorable, actually. I do love this. I do like this way more than is reasonable. This is so cute. Oh my god. Okay. This is my favorite. What do you do? What does the house do? I don't know what the house does. I don't know what the house does. Is it the shaking? What is that? I don't know what the house does, guys. I don't know what the house does. We'll find out. But like, it's nice that you can like turn off the little guys you don't like. Again, the little It's so funny. This is adorable. This is actually low-key my favorite thing in the world. I am actually a little bit obsessed with it. It's just a simple little document. That's fine. It's just a simple little like text editor. It's adorable. This is so cute. Okay, we're gonna keep this in. How much of my CPU is this taking up? We will see if I can keep this open whilst we continue investigating some of the other things on here. Because like maybe if we get to the journaling one, maybe I'll do my actual journaling, because I have been in like a handwriting kind of mood a lot lately. So maybe I'll do my physical journal and drag that over here and get everything all going up for that. Maybe I will just type on text stream too, because that thing is actually genuinely too fucking cute for its own good. Okay, what else can we do? What else can we do here? It's because it depends on what we're all here trying to do, you know? Some of these things, there's probably going to be massive amounts of time dedicated to just being I'm cold, to just us being a reading sprint as I read through, and then maybe chat over later some of the books and stories and such that are in here. Is this not? Let's. We got some very pretty art. Very big, but that's fine. This is gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous. They have another piece as well. It looks like I have 3 pieces that were in the bundle, at least 3 that were ended up together in my. I just have a massive folder of shit that I downloaded off for this. Kind of a mess, but that's fine. That's totally a-okay in my book. You know, sure. Let's do a reading sprint. Let's do a reading sprint. You know, which do we want to begin with? Because there are, like I said, a shit ton of zines and things of that nature in this bundle. Ale of Spade is catching my eye. How do I want to read? There's a cat by my foot who I don't want to bother. I also don't want to get stuck using a very small screen and hurt my eyes, so we shall tiptoe around the cat. Okay. We shall begin reading sprinting. Sprinting the reads. I'm gonna select just a handful. Ooh, got some comics. We got some comics. I'm very curious about this one about tarot. That's cool. There was a tarot, custom tarot set in the book, in the bundle. I'm just grabbing a handful of zines, comics. There's some ebooks, but I'm gonna wait until my e-reader is within range to grab that. There's one in Spanish, which I'm super duper duper excited about. And this one. I shall pick a lit to in. Healthy. We will see how this ends up turning out. Stream is crashing today, probably because of the weather, which is exciting, but why are you disconnecting? We shall see. But it is a zine. I don't know if it's either a zine, big comic, maybe? Would they just consider that a zine? It is a narrative that is essentially comparing being ace to not drinking alcohol. It's a lot of frustration, but like depicted in kind of a funny way. We love it to death. And we shall be adding it to our reading tracker. What month is that? What is May? Sir, there's not space for you here. I love you to death. There's not space. Oh, are you okay? My cat. Hello again. Welcome back. There's still no space for you. Can I Bubba, there's no space. Go back sleep. You're going to hurt yourself. Cat is trying to walk from one chair to the other, and it's not going well because it's a spinning chair, and so he's just spinning himself. Can you see him? You can't see him. He's desperately needy. Go see. Go see. Okay. Ace of Spades, 10 out of 10. We loved it. Let's see. I want to check out this tarot. I am curious. I doth be curious. You can see him now. Hi. Hello, my toddler. Okay, so we have a cat now. He's gonna get cozy. He's gonna cozy here. I'm very curious about this tarot one. We're gonna open the tarot book. Can I help you? It is, I think they're OCs. Can I? Yeah, sure. We can look at the first couple pages, sure. Now we have a cat. He's just going to be over there. Can I, sir? Sir, I'm using that hand to click. Okay. Here we go. Oh, hey. The creators of this tarot book, when you buy it yourself from their page, that money also goes to a different or Care for Gaza, providing meals. And the street keeps crashing. Dun, 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 dun. We'll see if it goes. Okay, that's dope. Okay, the art of this is dope. Dope. Okay. Okay, I see you. I see you. Buddy, you need to settle down. Find a position and get cozy. Okay? is really nice. Chip, do you see this? Do you see this art? It's so nice. It's so nice. You good? Okay. He's distracting me. Okay. Don't. Okay. So I looked at over all the cards that were in it and like clicked some things I probably shouldn't have clicked. My B. Looked over all the art. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's absolutely stunning and we love it. Can I, for fear of having to wrestle this cat more, we are going to, or despite fear of having to wrestle with this cat more than I already am, we are going to pause on reading this because it goes from just displaying the art that is in it to actually showing some short stories, which is really cool. And some short stories, which I'm going to show you. Just, like, look at that. The magician. That's so dope. I loved the art in this. I'm only going to show you a little bit. He's still not comfortable with where he is at in life. That's fine. We are going to switch over to making an attempt at drawing, and again, really just coloring this coloring book. But let me get that one. Just give me a minute, because again, I was so well prepared for all of this that can I help you? Can I help you? Let's see how this goes. And going to attempt to get critic going on my computer. And while this app decides what it wants to do in life, we're gonna grab my tablet. I have this Line Friends tablet because it was super duper cheap. Because I guess no one was buying it, and so it ended up on eBay, and it was super cheap on eBay when I got it. Now I have a drawing tablet, and now we open Crips. Why are you looking over here like any of this is your business, sir? Ooh, do I have a glove? I mean, I do. I technically shouldn't have. Because once again, it's like, oh, there might be one in this bag. Never mind. Don't let me lie to you. There might have been a glove in this bag. And we shall. Oh god. Let's see what you call it. Critic. Doesn't seem like. Let's see. Show. Oh god. Okay. Cat has left me. He might freak out in a bit though. do I make it show the entire... There's so much more to Krita than whatever this is. Like, child. Here's what we try. Here's the next option. Why is it so weird? I don't even know what chunk of credit is it. Simply not. Is it just not actually showing? Like, I literally have no idea where this is even on my screen in terms of maybe. That's so weird. That's so weird. I wonder if I. Weird thing, if I paint drop. Okay, so that's not even the canvas. Is it like... Weird. Okay, well then we will attempt instead a... We'll try that instead. Hold on a moment, so I can try and settings, add in brushes that I have been using. Okay. Here we go. And we also can I just drag and drop my friend? This is my buddy. This is my buddy. Space, yeah. Oh my god, I need to grab my thing, ignore the cop, get to the page that I need that has all of my shortcuts. Yeet. Let's look closer. And we'll actually grab my stylus now. This is gonna be my buddy. This is my buddy. Let me set up this monitor. We will figure something out. And that something is simply just other monitor. Get this out of here. Okay, we're fine. Everything's going to be okay. One of these days, I'll figure out a solution. Weird. Where's my... Okay. Found it. We're good. Pin grip. Because hand hurts. What I want to... Well, first we want to... I think this is the tool. Hello? Are you not reading my inputs? That's rude. Why would you not read my inputs? You're connected to something. Why aren't you being read and respected? Okay, we're good. We don't want to HPH. We want Buddy to be bigger. This is so funny. This is so funny. And I love it so much. Okay. My question number one. Question numero uno that we have is if I... There's a palette on here? I guess settings, stalkers. Oh, my palette's over here. It's probably just more convenient for... I paint under this. Oh, I'm not in brush. I paint under this. Am I on an eraser? I could be on an eraser. Okay. So what we are going to do is one, zoom the fuck out. And we are going to do this layer. I really don't have clear. I do have clear layer. But we are going to color select. I do have color select. We want on this PNG color select. Oh, that might be proper tool. Oh, no, we want color select this, and we want to. I just delete it. Backspace it. That's not what we wanted. Control C. Delete. Do what I wanted it to do. I guess I should have left. Cool. Cool. Okay, and that will be clear the layer. Okay, and cool. Select. And we are now going to choose the brushes that I want to use. What colors? What colors do I use for this feature of mine here. Should I give it a background? Because I'm like small kind feeling like a, oh that's so small. And do you wanna be specialized by a decent bit? Like it's giving birthday boy. It's giving party. Do we have, can I? So I have a lot of extra space up here, so let's oh, that's not what we wanted. That is not what we wanted. I'm just messing around. I'm just causing a ruckus. That's fine. We're just gonna. Bloop. Bloop. There we go. Again, this coloring book, this little friend right here that we are drawing right now, homie is a part of the Crips for eSims for Gaza fundraiser that is going on right now. You pay $16, you get homie. This is your best friend for life. Okay. And I don't know what would be more worth it than that. Look at this little guy. Let's go, guys. Adorable. Don't tell me anything else. You can't tell me anything else about this little guy. Get to watch how often my stream fucking crashes. There we go. We're just gonna do that. That's not gonna be a part of the entire stream. Yeah, at some point we're gonna have to decide on colors for our friend here. Yeah, I'm thinking birthday. I'm thinking birthday. I feel like that just feels right. Should there be a cake? Is that what he's looking at right now? Does that feel right? Does that feel right? Like I could just do fair warning, nothing I draw is going to look nearly as clean as what was done with our friend to begin with. And then we get like a little, especially because I'm using this tablet instead of my my regular tablet. Like this piece of cake though. Yeah, you just do like a little, actually frosting should go all the way to the top. Yes, no, maybe so. This is not how the cake should look. This is not how the cake should look, right? It shouldn't. You don't cut cake this way. All kinds of messing up. The cake should be this way, which is fine. And then you get the frosting, and you get layers, right? Dope. Cool vibes. Ooh, we can make a little candle. Look at that. Time of their life over here. And that's all the skill that I have is a terrible present and a terrible cake, and that is the scene. This is what we're going with for our scene here. What might we be interested in terms of colors for our friend? I guess we can just mess around with several options here. This is going to be considered. We're going to just consider that line art as well. These are going to be our line arts. Let's see, what color do you want? I can also show y'all some magic that Krita has. Let me look at what palettes I have first, though. Oh, that's my When We Jump palette? Look at that. That's in the bundle. Check that out. Concept Cookie is a favorite. Like, do we want this to be, like, flesh-colored creature? Because, like, watch. Can I just, what are you? What does this tool do? Enclose and fill tool. Can I just, oh, no. I need to be on the, oh, that feels like so much work, actually. I changed my mind. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do all that. We're just gonna, where's my pop-up palette? We're gonna use this, and we're gonna use, like, what colors? Like, maybe not pink. Maybe let me fill it, and then I'm feeling something. Let me get a nice fill, and then we'll shift gears. Because now that it's super pink, I feel like I want something a little yellowier. But let me get a nice fill going. It might take a second. Be patient. Okay. Honestly, can I just leave it like that and pretend those are intended and like intentionally done highlights? We're gonna leave it like that and see how it feels as like highlights for the, okay. Yeah, I'm thinking something a little yellower, more yellow. We actually do, I guess I can just, I don't hate it. What do you, how do you feel about this more fleshy toned? I don't hate it. I feel like that might end up being what I want for a, so let me make this a, I feel like that might end up being what I want for a shading layer. So if I go for something a little lighter, a little more yellow. Yeah. We're doing it. This is my homie. This is my buddy. Okay. So we've got, we're gonna go with it. We're genuinely just gonna go with it. We're gonna take this as our as our regular just colored, our base layer. And I'm gonna go in, and this is going to be, I'm gonna go in with a, let me hide my things again. Let me name this. I really need to get used to using my computer for drawing and stuff, so I can use the fancy art things and the fancy plugins and stuff that are in Krita, they're for Krita, but only available on PZ. I've got, I just need to utilize it. I just don't like sitting at my desk. Should I pick a different pen? I picked the color, I didn't pick the pen. We're gonna use modeling 2, which I think is this one, to do, oh, where'd my stylus go? Hello? What? Okay, you're incredibly tiny. Increase price. Is that a big enough difference? Is that, that looks more like a floater in my vision than like a shading difference. We are going to actually, so that way I can maintain my ever so intentional lighting decisions. Yeah, no, this is not dark enough. We are going to need a different color. So let us, we can just do it over here, a little more saturated, a little darker. You're right. Color palette. Oh, that could also be the problem. Maybe I was not right. I could have seen this too, but like maybe it needs to be bigger. I feel like, oh, I'm also using it over the wrong one. How many settings can we go to the dynamic curve? I want curve to require as little pressure as possible. Because insert. Cool. What is your problem? I does not understand what this brush is trying to do, and that's probably part of the problem. Okay. What other brushes do I have for? Okay, we'll try and use this instead. Oh, but that's, you know, let's just actually eraser. All of that. That is my color for shading. And we return. And we will look at how excited that little smile this baby has. This is, oh, you're so cute. Oh, you're so cute. Get some shading. This is gonna be, I feel like the entire bottom jaw should probably be the other color. And then under, ooh, she's a little bit, I don't want to. Oh, actually, no, we need this. We just want it to not be. I think this is how the skin is protruding. You know, we're just gonna color this whole area in there. Cool, cool, cool. Can you tell how much I love this character by how much care I'm giving cute detail adorable. This thing is, it's just so cute. It's so cute. Need belly. Protruding belly. Can I help you? Another cat is fidgeting below my feet, trying not to kick him, trying not to kick him. I just keep, I like feel him over my feet and I keep thinking he's my slippers. have been bothering him a lot lately. Okay. Nice starting to the shading. Nice start to the shading. Nice start. Next we need an even darker color. Even darker, more saturation. And we're going to the palette layer and draw on that. I don't know if that's as dark as I want it to be. We'll see how this looks. This is going to be over folds. Is it drawing? Do it draw? No, that's not what I want. Legend. This one I might need to actually zoom in a bit more. Just gonna draw it all there. Don't know what's going on. I think it's supposed to be an ear of some sort. We're not gonna ask too many questions about it. I'm gonna use and now we zoom back in. And we are getting tired, getting exhausted, so we might pause after the highlights, the brights of this character. Maybe tomorrow I'll have the energy to think of proper background for him. Don't expect too much. Also don't hold me to the whole tomorrow thing. We'll see when we end up getting back to streaming again. We only have so much energy in this body. That entire foot's in light. Don't worry about it. Don't ask questions. I would love to do more art streaming things. I'm just not particularly entertaining when I'm trying to focus. But we are doing our best because it is for an amazing cause, and thus we, you know, step outside our comfort zone a little bit and try to do some funky art. Shaping together nicely. It's shaping together nicely. And now we will do a brighter color. Desaturate lightly. Oh, and do that. Look. Is this an eraser? Look at that. We try. Oh, can't see that. Hit save. That's not what I meant to. Okay, so we want. It's not aggressively bright compared to, you know, where the base tone is, but it's with. We do have these massive, like, white spots to indicate brightness as well. At least that we're pretending indicate brightness as well, so we don't need to be too persnickety about it. All the belly bright, all the belly bright, all the belly bright. Don't even know if you could see that there. That's belly bright. And now for the main attraction. Like this blender. Can't remember if I liked this blender or not. I'm about to use it. Do you see it shaping together? You can't see it shaping together. You can, so you can see it shaping together nicely. Touch that area a little bit, that's fine. Like, we love it. I love rendering. I don't know why. You know, I'm just gonna say it that this does still look like lighting, and we're going to work with it. We need a name for him too, as well. We need name, we need lore. And where homie's looking as we close up the stream probably for the night. We love him. We love him to death. Very fleshy tone. Might draw him some. Hello. That is going to be all from me today. Again, check out the link down below for the Crips for eSims for Gaza fundraiser. That is, again, it is $16 for my homie that we've been drawing, as well as the text stream, the text editor that we were playing around with earlier, and the zines that I did show. This art that is also in there, as well as so much more, so much more. I will be popping in with streams throughout the month to just kind of hang out and interact with some of the stuff in the bundle. And yeah, that is it for today. Thank y'all so much for hanging out and for watching, and until next time, valedictions, friends.